I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to fit it in, but I just couldn't quite. So this is what doctors do when they're trying to adjust your medication, especially like what I'm familiar with is a lot of friends of mine use antidepressants. And so when you get on those or on birth control is another really common one, they might mess with the medication itself or they might mess with the dosage. So each person is a little bit different. The way they process things is a little bit different. But ultimately, your doctor has a goal for the limit that they want you to have, or sorry, what they want your body to have constantly. So they're basically trying to calculate the limit for you based on how your body processes the medicine. So what they're going to do is aim for a certain limit, and if your body processes things too quickly, then they might change it. So the limit is calculated by restock divided by the percent lost. So we're basically restocking our body with 16 units per day, and we are losing 0.25 or 25%. So if we do 16 divided by 0.25, we are at 64 milliliters. So that means the body's going to level off at 64 milliliters. This isn't on here either, but like, let's say your doctor realizes, okay, well, we want Nina's medicine to maintain, I don't know, like 80 units. We want her limit to be 80. We don't know what to give her, like we don't know how much to give her each day, but we know that her body loses 25%. So we know her body processes 25%. This would be what they'd set up to figure out what dosage to start me at and see if it's accurate or not. Something similar to this. So what we would do is multiply by 0.25. So if they wanted me at 80 units, leveled off at 80 units, they would need to give me 20 milliliters. So I would need 20 milliliters per day to keep like a constant homeostasis of 80 units in my blood. If you double the amount of medicine taken each time from 16 milliliters to 32 milliliters, but continue to filter out only 25% of the medicine, what will happen to the level of medicine? So if we went from, instead of going 16 divided by a quarter, if we bumped it up to 32 divided by a quarter, what do you think would happen? $128. It doubled. Is that what you thought? Hopefully so. 128 milliliters is going to double the amount going in. It's still going to reduce by the same percentage, but it's just going to level off twice as high. All right, you guys have worksheet 1.3 that you can work on now.